To become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number 1, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Satic for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number 2, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.
Welcome to our March 1st, 2026, the first live Soul Talks of the new month of March 2026. So welcome to our March 1st, 2026 Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. So we'll be starting shortly. So put all your comments and questions in the YouTube chat and we'll answer them as best we can wholeheartedly. But before we get started, we got to tell you about 3 different ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way is you can become a YouTube channel member. We have a $2 a month plan and a $6 a month plan. Just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Click on the join button right next to the subscribe button, and you'll see all the benefits you get from becoming a YouTube channel member, supporting our Kriya Yoga Masterclass by becoming a YouTube channel member. Just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev, click on the join button, and in this video right here, you'll see how you can become a YouTube channel member and all the benefits you get. Beloved souls, welcome. If you'd like to go deeper into our Kriya Yoga family and support our divine mission, you can become a YouTube channel member right now. Just click the join button and choose your membership. The first membership, the Enlightened Kriya Satic, for $2 per month. Perfect for those that want to stay connected and support the channel. You'll receive loyalty badges, super chat, and super stickers, priority replies to all your comments. A beautiful way to be part of our Kriya Yoga family. The second membership, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi, for $6 per month. For those that want full community experiences and deeper access, member shout out during our live streams, and the ability to record your own voicemail with your questions played on all of our live streams. This is a direct connection into our Kriya Yoga community. Choose your membership, add your payment method, and join today. Your support helps spread Kriya Yoga worldwide and Babaji's divine light to the world. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji. So if you want to become a YouTube channel member, just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev, click on the join button, which is next to the subscribe button. And you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass by becoming a YouTube channel member. The second way to support our Kriya Yoga Masterclass is to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have canvases, we have notebooks, we have tumblers, we have shirts, and now we have 108 Raksha beads, so you could do your mantra japa practice with fully consecrated and blessed mala beads, Raksha beads in our Kriya Yoga store. So if you want to support our Kriya Yoga store, just go to kriyayogashop.com and you could see all the things we have to offer, and we'll be adding more very shortly. So just go to kriyayogashop.com and support Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, canvases, notebooks, tumblers. We also have Raksha beads, so we got a lot to offer. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and see everything we have to offer. And you'll see everything in this video right here. Go to kriyayogashop.com and explore our Kriya Yoga store, created to support all your spiritual needs on the path. Inside, you'll discover a sacred collection of essentials, canvas wall art, spiritual notebooks, divine tumblers, and inspirational t-shirts, each one adorned with Veronica's exquisite hand-drawn divine artwork, crafted with devotion and intention. Every item is designed to remind you of your inner journey, elevate your space, and keep you connected to the light within. Visit kriyayogashop.com to explore the full collection and bring these sacred pieces into your practice, your home, and your heart. Bring all Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork into your practice, your home, and your heart. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. So that's the second way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, by going to our website, kriyayogashop.com, and making a purchase. And the third way, if you want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, you could join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The website is kriyayogamasterclass.com. And we have a very special offer that we'll show you after the video. $200 lifetime access, one-time payment, never pay again. Or if you want to make a monthly payment, it's $50 a month through our platform SKOOL, SKOOL. And or you could make an annual payment of $250 per year, but I would suggest the $200 lifetime membership. That is our best value, and most of our members have taken us up on that. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. If you want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, you're done talking about Kriya Yoga, you're done telling stories about Kriya Yoga, and you're ready to get to work and integrate Kriya Yoga into your daily life. Just join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass by going to kriyayogamasterclass.com. In this video, you see all the benefits you get from becoming a member of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. So as you see on the screen, special 2026 offer, $200 lifetime access to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, one-time payment, never pay again. Just email me, vedagurudev@gmail.com, and I'll sign you up. We have hundreds of classes. We have a Saturday weekly class. This Saturday will be our 2-year anniversary at the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So hundreds of classes. live video classes where you could ask me any question you want in real time, interactive community, bi-monthly holy yagnifier where we burn up all of our members' problems that no longer serve them. We have one coming up this Tuesday, March 3rd. It's burning up all the problems. So if you, or you could go through the SKOOL platform if you want. I wouldn't recommend it, but up to you, whichever way works best for you. So if you see this, you're at the right place. Kriya Yoga Masterclass, Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teacher. You can see my certificates there. Vedagurudev Yoga Acharya Certified. You can see it, my certificate there. #1 yoga community on the platform we're on called SKOOL, SKOOL. But I would suggest you take me up on the $200 offer. It's a way better value. You don't have to rush. You can take your time. And in here you can see all of our members. We have 104 members spread out all over the world practicing Kriya Yoga. So very great value. And if you don't have the financial means at this time, you can just go to our free Kriya Yoga school right there. Let me see. Oh, that's not it. Right here. You discover Kriya Yoga 100% free. Go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. Kriya Yoga Authentic Teachings. Kriya Yoga 2 live streams per week. You're on one right now. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. And you can see we rank very high on SKOOL right there. #2, the #1 yoga community on the platform of SKOOL, SKOOL. So 100% free to start your Kriya Yoga journey. Just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com and we'll get started. And you can see everybody all around the world right here. We have over 1,000 members practicing Kriya Yoga 100% free. So if you want to be one of those people, just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, click on the join group button, and you'll be in 100% free. We'd love to have you. So with that said, let's get started with our March 1st, 2026. Let me take that banner off. Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, and newly appointed Vedgari Moksha. Some of you might know her as Veronica, but now she's Vedgari Moksha.
Well,
Namaste, Vedgari Moksha.
Namaste, everyone. It's great to be here at a Thailand beach with Vedagurudev, enjoying
there it is, live, right? I forgot to say that.
Beautiful.
We're transmuting live from a Thailand beach. These are real Thai palm trees, not AI. That's a real Thai ocean right here, back here. So this is live, you know? It's not
so
AI,
beautiful.
right?
Yep. I feel like I'm right there with you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to our great conversations tonight. So the Kriya Yoga shop, I had 10 Raksha beads. Now I have 7. So I'll just show you what they look like because they're going fast. So I have, all right. So this is the Raksha bead and then the sutra string. So I don't know. I tested them out. They have a good feel. So good for counting. Yeah. Don't use your pointy finger.
Vedagurudev personally tested them out. Make sure they have good texture. I wouldn't sell you anything I wouldn't wear myself. And right here, I'm wearing the sutra. It comes with a sutra that Veronica, Vedgari Moksha has one too. And all these Raksha beads were blessed at our February 9th Vedic Brahmin priest Yagna. So they've been consecrated, they've been activated, they've been blessed. So we only have 10, now we only have 7. So hurry up and place your order. Contact Veronica, and she'll send it out to you. So
also, I'm including
I had to send those to my brother on the airplane to take them back, put it in the mail. I can't mail anything from Thailand to America. No incoming mail, no outgoing mail. Who knows, right? I
Yes.
actually got to go to the post office to see if I can mail it to Australia and England. So Darren and Esther can have it. Maybe I could
Yeah.
mail it directly, but I guess I'll find out today. But yeah, so they're going quick. Only
They are
7
going
left,
quick.
and we barely just put it on the store. So
Yeah.
place your
Yeah.
order, contact Veronica, and let her know that you're interested, or go to kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Also, I have like a little special prize for everybody. The first 10, I'm gonna do a postcard, but it'll be the Sri Yantra postcard.
Nice.
So you
Whoa.
gaze at the center, the bindi point, and you move outward through the geometric layers, and this helps you quiet the mind and deepen your focus. Also, this is the symbol for goddess Lakshmi, and she's the goddess of wealth, fortune, power, beauty, and prosperity. So I'm hoping that these things will all come into your lives, meditating on the Sri Yantra symbol. So that will be an extra bonus when you buy some Raksha beads blessed by Vedagurudev. So yeah, I don't know, you could get
Nice. You
lost in this.
could never go wrong with the Sri Yantra. I love it
Yes.
too, right? I have Sri Yantras all over my house, 3D form, 2D form, everywhere. Can never get enough Sri Yantras, right? Bringing
Yes.
wealth, prosperity, and abundance via Goddess Lakshmi Devi into your life.
Yes, I want that for everybody. That's my wish for everybody to have wealth, fortune, and prosperity, and beauty. So our Kriya Yoga students, Kyle and Tony, and it looks like I just found this out looking at this. J. Clo just purchased the Raksha beads. I'm good to wear my current beads plus yours, and it won't interfere with the energy. Outstanding, J. Clo. Wow,
Yeah,
that's such a nice
outstanding.
surprise.
Yeah, you could
Uh,
be like Vedagurudev, Mr. T of Raksha beads, right?
yeah,
You can never get enough. Be a Gori, put them around your wrist, put them
yeah,
around your ankle, put them around your arm, put them in your hair, put them all over. Never enough
yeah,
Raksha beads, right?
yes.
So one is not enough, as many as possible.
Yeah, and I just got my Kriya Yoga cup with Babaji. So it's got his mantra, his phone number, Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. So I
Nice.
don't know. I just love this cup. So I just want to share it with everybody. So it can be yours. Also, I got a nice
Outstanding.
surprise. I don't know if this is nice, but I guess I've hit the threshold of my taxes, and California wants me to figure out how to do the taxes so I don't get fined. So maybe I can
Oh,
quit my job, but we'll see. California always wants their hand in the pickle jar, the cookie jar. So yes.
California always got their hand out, right?
Yeah.
Taxes, all kinds of stuff. Well, I guess it's part of living in
Yeah.
California. They
Yeah.
got their hand out any chance they get. Work
Yeah.
all week like a dog, and the little bit of extra money you have, they want that too.
Yeah. I see what you're
God
doing. I
forbid
see
you could
you.
have a side hustle, you know?
I know.
You know?
Like, can I just
I'm
do
just
this under
trying to
the
make
table?
ends meet. I'm trying to have some passive income. We want that too.
Yeah.
We want it all.
uh, oh, wonderful. Paul, our brother Paul is here. He says, "Good day. I can almost smell the sea air and feel the breeze." Me too.
Oh,
Mm.
outstanding, right? Living vicariously through Vedguru and Dev. I can definitely feel the
Yeah, you could feel
sea breeze
it.
right now, and I can definitely smell the salt water from the
Yeah,
ocean in Thailand. I'm
I
glad
need to
I
go
could
into my.
bring some sunshine via
Yeah,
Thailand into your day, Paul.
I have to go into my closet to be there, but I'm there.
Close your eyes and just visualize it, and go to your happy place. If that's a beach in Thailand, then why not?
Yes.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. J. Clo says, I love you guys. I love you, J. Clo.
We love
My
you
brother
too,
J.
Jake
Clo.
Lowe. Glad to have you here as always. If you have any questions, put in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them as best as we can.
Okay, so this is what's on my mind. So I don't know if you've heard about this, but I don't know what's going on with Jim Carrey's face. But I guess he got some plastic surgery, and it does not look like him. And I thought he would be the last person to get plastic surgery. It seemed like he was not. I don't know. It didn't seem like he was the type to do that. And he just went to France, I guess, for his lifetime achievement award. But I remember a video where he was mocking this reporter that it was the most useless, stupid thing to go to an awards ceremony, like a total waste of his time. And there he is going to an awards show, and his face looks very feminine. I don't know, maybe it is him, and he just got plastic surgery. And then I was thinking, is this just to like scare us? To like, oh, this is what happens to you when you speak out. We take you out. So I'm just thinking, all right, I'm not going to pay attention to it. It's just like, okay, this is what they're doing right now. But yeah, I don't know. It's just,
Well,
I'm seeing it like the things they're throwing at us.
their currency is fear, right? So
Yeah.
they always want you to be in a state of fear, you know? How dare Jim Carrey talk about how useless the Grammys or the Oscars are or wherever he was at? You know, we can't have that. We need everybody to be attached to it. We need no one escaping the matrix. We need you to be a good slave. We need you to stay in your cage. So it wouldn't surprise me, you know, like, I don't know. I just, no matter what they do, I would understand that their currency is fear. And they try
Yeah.
to get you into a
I'm
state of
not afraid.
fear. And they don't want people talking out, you know? You know, when you look at these Epstein files, that's what they were all about. You better not say anything or you won't be here, or we're going to hurt your family. And, you know, like that is their currency. But if you don't care, and I find it hard to believe that Jim Carrey did care, you know, like the most uncaring person of all, like saw through the veil of Hollywood and the insignificant of the whole thing. Magically, now he's accepting awards and he looks totally different, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, you know. I want the old Jim Carrey back, who thought
Yeah.
this Maya delusional world was totally ludicrous and he wanted nothing to do with it, you know. Now he's in
I know. I
accepting awards with his mask face and his plastic face, you know.
I took
I
a
love
screenshot
Hollywood.
of it. His face looks totally different. I don't know. It looks like
Yeah.
he's got cheekbones like a woman, and the eyes don't have the sparkle they used to have. They look dull. So something's off.
If
So
Vedagurudev ever comes on a TV and says, I love the Maya delusional world, just say, that ain't Vedagurudev. He hates the Maya delusional world. He thinks it's trash. Something
yeah,
happened to Vedagurudev, you know? But the
don't get plastic
Vedagurudev I
surgery.
know, he, he, he would never get plastic surgery. It's not even a thought in my mind. I love who I am inside me as me. I'm not trying to impress anybody, you know, look at me, I look better, you know, like that's why all this surgery and I don't know, adrenochrome and all this junk
Yeah.
is totally stupid to me. I'm happy who I am, inside me,
Yeah.
as me. And if no one else likes it, I don't care. I like who I am. I have
Yeah.
self-love. I like who I see looking back in the mirror. So if Vedagurudev says I love the elites. I love the Maya
I love
delusional world. You
love paying
said
my taxes.
Vedagurudev. They got him.
Yeah.
He's been
They
compromised,
got
right?
him.
They got him. He'd never say that. Just
Yeah.
remember the old version of
Yeah.
Vedagurudev, right? Hated this
Yes.
whole Maya delusional monkey show out here.
Yeah. I'll be like, they got him. He was spilling too much of the chai tea.
So
Yeah.
hopefully they didn't give Jim Carrey, but it doesn't look good, you know?
Yeah.
I never took Jim Carrey as a plastic surgery type of guy. I could be wrong, but maybe I could be right, you know? I liked him when he questioned the system and saw the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, how ludicrous
Yes.
it was, right? You know?
I don't know if you remember, he went on this talk show and he was doing this, like, this is the
Uh,
Illuminati symbol.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, you
Uh,
know what it is. I'm like,
uh, maybe they
yeah,
make an example of him, you know?
yeah.
The Cockroaches
Oh,
are coming out into the light, right? I
yeah,
don't know. Don't be scared of anything, though. You know, that's their currency, fear. You know, you saw what we did to Jim Carrey. I
yeah,
still don't care. You're still losers. Always and forever losers, right? I don't care
yeah.
what you do, losers. So if
Maybe
you
the
hear
shop that.
Vedagurudev talking crazy, you know I've been
Yes.
compromised, right?
I was just thinking maybe the shop where they make your double, they weren't quite finished, but they're like, we got to get Jim Carrey out. Let's just push it out. We'll just say he got plastic surgery. They weren't able to like
Oh,
get the
his clone.
all the specs right. Uh,
Yeah, no, another example. They think we're stupid, right? Like
yeah,
they're not gonna check. They're stupid anyway,
yeah.
right? We, like I don't know, like how many victims have you interviewed? None. What about the stock market? That's how they look at us, like total sheep, like total losers or slaves, right? You
Yeah.
saying it wouldn't surprise me, Jim Carrey. What? Well, he doesn't quite look like Jim Carrey. I don't care. They're stupid out
Just
there.
push it
They'll
out.
believe anything, right? Just push it
Yeah.
out there, you know. You know. I don't know. So, you
Yeah.
know, we'll see. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully Jim Carrey's doing well and
I hope he's
keep
okay.
up the good fight. You know.
Yeah. I'm
You
sending
know.
you love, Jim Carrey.
I don't believe it, right? So I don't
Yeah,
believe
and
the
Jim
Wizard of
Carrey,
Oz behind the curtain.
yeah, I loved his movies and he's I don't know, he would just say really profound things like he made a comment about why are these people like going up to homeless people and then they're like when you're homeless it's like you're desperate and you're like you need money you need shelter and these people make these videos where they help this homeless person and it's just like they're shoving a camera in their face and it's just like well I'll just take it so I can get some food and some money but Jim Carrey was just like that is the grossest thing you can do and I see people all the time on the internet, like helping out people, but it's not to help them, it's to like give them views and stuff. So Jim Carrey he was doing good work. I don't know, putting a light on stuff. I want my old Jim Carrey
Yeah.
back.
Keep up the good fight. We need more people holding up the white
Yeah,
flag, exposing the darkness and the black flag,
yeah.
And J. Clo says AI says that's not Jim Carrey.
It's,
I agree with
well,
AI.
yeah,
It's not Jim Carrey. And even if it is, I resonate with the old version of Jim Carrey.
yeah,
I don't acknowledge the new version of Jim Carrey.
yeah,
So I go with AI. Yeah, AI scanned it, put it in his database, said nope, not a match.
yeah. One of my
That is
favorite
not
movies
Jim
from
Carrey.
him is The Truman Show. I feel like we are the
Yeah,
Truman Show. We're the ones
true.
that are where
That's a
somebody's
good video exposing the truth for sure, right?
yes.
We're in the Truman Show. Yeah, for sure. I like when he tried to escape the Truman Show, right?
Yeah.
Get out the Matrix.
Yeah, I liked the way he did it. He just took a bow. Good day. I don't know, and he just walked out. It's like, oh, that's how you
I'm
do. Just
bowing
take a
out.
bow.
I've seen enough. I want it
Yeah.
no more.
Well, J. Clo, he says, do we need to have love and bliss to ascend? I'm not too lovey-dovey, ha ha ha.
I mean, it'd be helpful, I would say love and bliss is the lightning path to get you in the right mind state and aligned and centered. And you just, even if you're not lovey and dovey, you just don't attach to things that no longer serve you. So I wouldn't say it's necessary. You just got to be your head in the clouds and full of love and bliss. You just got to have the right mindset that attachments, desires, negative, lower frequencies is not the way, You don't have to love everything and kiss trees and all that. You just, you just have to see the forest for the trees, You have to see behind the curtain, right? Like, these distractions, these identities, these conditionings that I got don't really serve me, So I wouldn't say you gotta love all, be all, serve all. That would be nice, but everybody has their own path. It's not one size fits all. So you could still reach enlightenment without being lovey-dovey, you know? There are a
Yeah.
lot of hardcore yogis that aren't super lovey-dovey. They're kind of strict and hardcore. They have reached a state of enlightenment. So everybody has a different way, different path, you know? So I would see which way works best for you, but it's not necessary. It's not one size fits all. So you just figure out what works best for you. So it's not like you cannot attain enlightenment unless you're lovey-dovey or, you know,
Yeah. You
love
can,
all, be
you don't have to
all,
go
you know.
overboard.
Yeah, you don't have to go overboard, you know. Everybody has their own path, their own way. So
Yeah.
I would say find out what works best for you, you know. There are certain yogis who have that strict, tract, Duristi stare, you know. Looks like they're mad all the time, but they're in a state of bliss and enlightenment, you know. And there are yogis who are unconditional loving, you know. And there are
Yeah.
yoginis who are divine mothers, unconditional loving too. So everybody has their own path, their own way, and I would find out what works best for you. So it's not one size fits all. So I would say I wouldn't give up like, oh, I'm not lovey-dovey, so I guess enlightenment is a far dream that I can't reach. It's available for everybody. Everybody has their own path. There are many roads to the mountaintop.
Yeah.
Which one works for you? That is the best road. That's what my guru would say. Find the best road that works for you. If lovey-dovey is not your calling, J. Clo, then I would say find out what is your best path, and then that would be the best way.
Yeah. Or J. Close says, love nature, not people. Yeah, love nature. Be out in
Yeah,
nature.
love nature, you
Hug
know.
a tree.
Hug a tree, you know, or take off your shoes, put your feet in the mud and the dirt, you know. Enjoy the breeze, you know. Look at the clouds, you know. Enjoy the sun, especially. That's my favorite. Every morning I do a practice called Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation pose, giving praise and love to the sun, singing the Science of Sun worship song,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, if nature brings you to that higher state of consciousness, then that is outstanding.
J. Close says that my job in law enforcement probably made me jaded. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
it, that is even better. Like when you see the other side of humanity, you know, you definitely need some tools to help get you in the right mindset, right? You know, when you have like PSD from working in law enforcement or being a soldier in a war, definitely need some breath work and some meditation practices to center yourself and align yourself, right? Because you know better than all of us, right? It's a war zone out there, and when you go to crime scenes, you see stuff that you don't need. So you need some tools to help you overcome, right? You know, to help you navigate the horrors of the world out there. And I have compassion for soldiers, you know, policemen. They see the dark side of humanity. So, yeah, have some Kriyas or tools in your pocket to help you overcome the PTSD, whatever
Yeah, the trauma.
you saw when you were on the job in law enforcement. So it's a hard job. You see the
Yeah.
bad side of humanity. But yeah, I would say go to our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com, and put some of those tools and the beginner mini course into your pocket, and look for opportunities to help you navigate this crazy Maya delusional world. So if you have that PSD from working in law enforcement or a soldier in the war, I would definitely say breath work, meditation, you know, mantra japa can definitely help you navigate this world, you know. But definitely have some tools and kriyas in your pocket to help you overcome the horrors of the dark side of humanity. So I have very much compassion for people in law enforcement and
Yeah.
soldiers of war, because they need some tools more than anybody, I would say.
Well, J. Clo says, I'm not full time anymore. I just help out once in a while. Well, that's great. You're doing karma yoga. The world
Yeah,
needs you, J.
helping
Clo.
people, protecting and serving people. That's still good. We need more people out here helping. So that's good being on the front line. Most people wouldn't want to take that responsibility. So keep fighting the good fight. Keep helping people. We need more people out there helping. So
Yeah.
keep up the good work and put some kriyas and put some techniques in your pocket. To help you navigate the dark side of humanity.
Yeah. I don't know. It is interesting times we live in. Like all these conspiracy theories that we've had, it's like now they're becoming facts. Like, oh,
True.
because, yeah, they were telling, it was right in our faces. There it is. I can't
I
even
I
watch them.
used to say Paul was our in-house conspiracy theorist, but now I say
Boots on the
Paul is
ground.
our in-house truth teller.
Yeah. Truth teller.
He's not telling tinfoil hat stories. He's
Yeah.
it's coming to light. It's real stuff. So like all these people used to laugh at, like Alex Jones or David Icke and these people,
Yeah.
you're like, hey, maybe they know more about what they're talking
Yeah.
about than our so-called leaders. They just tell us lies. Maybe they know
Yeah.
something.
Maybe
They
there
might
are
not be
lizard people.
100%, but over 50 is good enough for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like all this is like a really crazy time we're living in because all these things are being leaked out, and I feel like we're rats in a into some kind of lab experiment, and somebody's like monitoring like our reaction to it. It's like let's see how far we can push these people. It's like you see all this crap that's coming out, like with the Epstein files. This is like every time I turn on my phone, it's something a little bit more worse. I feel like they're just like pushing it just to see how far they can go to drive humanity crazy. I feel like we're just rats for someone. They're monitoring us. I
Well, I'm
know.
definitely not a lab rat for them.
Yeah.
They're lab rats
No.
for me. I laugh at them. They don't analyze and research me. I
Yeah.
analyze and research them. I see you, losers. Let
Loser.
me see what Vedagurudev does today. The same thing I
Yeah.
do every day. Unconditional love, nuclear power plant, serve people, help as many people as I can. I analyze you. What are these losers in their labs doing? Analyzing me, you
Yeah.
know, good one. Get a
Yeah,
life,
Jake,
analyze yourself. Go
analyze
in your
yourself.
bathroom, look in the mirror.
Look in the mirror.
I'm
What do you
definitely not a
see?
rat in their cage. I don't want to
Yeah.
be a rat in nobody's cage, so yeah, analyze me if you want.
Well,
I laugh
yeah,
at
like
you,
you,
you
it's
know.
hard to push your buttons, but a lot of people, it's so easy to push their buttons and they go into a
Yeah, I
spiral.
mean, we've been conditioned and distracted since we were born. So some people are so hypnotized they're willing to lay down their life for their country or whatever. People who won't do the same for them. So I don't know. I'm trying to escape the matrix, not be in it. So whatever they say or whatever they do, I laugh at it. Yeah, yeah. Let us analyze you, and you're our rat. I'm not no rat. I'm a higher consciousness being. You're rats. You're attached to the narrative. You're drinking the Kool-Aid. You're lost in the sauce. So that's funny. A rat
Yeah.
calling an enlightened being out the matrix a rat.
Yeah.
You want to see a
Hmm.
rat? Look in the mirror.
Yeah.
You know, rats and let me put you in our lab. No thanks. I'm a free bird.
No thanks.
No cage, no box necessary. I want to fly. I want to. I don't want you to
Yeah.
dissect me and be a rat. Go away.
Yeah. Ugh.
Dissect
J. Clo
yourself, right?
yeah,
Go in the mirror and look at yourself.
yeah.
Self-observe
Just
yourself.
concern yourself with yourself, not me. I'm like, J. Close says cameras everywhere in the USA. Yes. And I was just thinking, this is always monitoring me. I'll have my phone in my pocket and I'll pull it out and it's on camera or video. And like this phone is spying on me, but there are cameras everywhere. Yes.
Yeah, if you realize there's cameras everywhere, give them something to look at.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
know? Watch me do my mantra japa. Watch me meditate on the beach. Watch me lead by example, you know? I got
Yeah,
something for
watch
your
our live
camera.
stream.
Put this on the nightly news, you know?
Yeah. You want to watch something? Come
Today
watch
on the
Soul
nightly
Talks.
news, some guy called Vedagurudev meditating in the beach, being alone with his thoughts, you know?
Yeah.
We can't have that. You know, there's a war in Iran. In other news.
Yes.
So, how many cameras there are, if you don't do anything, it don't matter. You lead by example. Give the camera something, right? You know?
Yeah.
You
You
want to
want
look
something
at
to look
something?
at?
Watch me meditate, you know? Watch me do my sadhana. Watch me do my meditative
Yeah.
practices.
Yeah.
We don't
Join
approve.
me.
I don't care what you approve. I'm the king of my castle. I do whatever I want. Free
That's
bird.
right.
Free
You're the
birds
boss.
unite.
J. Close says, I'm in the country and we have cameras everywhere. Yeah, and you were in law enforcement. You probably see it more than most people do. Yes.
Yeah, I would just say live a righteous life. And if they, you know, what are they going to do? Take you to court because you meditate too much? You know?
Yeah.
Don't give them
Too
anything
peaceful.
to record, you know? Don't give any content for the nightly news, you know?
Yeah.
Yup, nothing to see over here. Just meditating,
Nothing.
helping people, loving people, you know?
Yeah.
Doing the best I can, protecting and serving. Nothing to see over here. You know? Record all you want, right?
Yeah. I'm in a higher
I
state of
hope they
consciousness.
put me on the nightly news. Well, another story, leading by example, is Vedagurudev doing his daily sadhana. Keep up the good work, Vedagurudev. Record all you want. I
Yeah.
got nothing to hide, you know?
Yeah. What is it? Practice, 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 record, record, record.
Exactly. Practice, 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 record, record, record.
J. Close says, I
recording.
think, keep recording, man. I think Earth is a matrix. So if it's a matrix, how do we get out of this? That is the
Yeah,
question.
so first of all, just by becoming aware that it's a matrix, you're most of the way home. Most of the people are in this matrix, like my guru would say, sleepwalking with their eyes open. So when you become aware it's a matrix or it's a Maya or a simulation or whatever you want to call it, you're most of the way home. Because most of the people are lost in the sauce, drinking the Kool-Aid, you know, sleepwalking with their eyes open. So if you realize it's a matrix, then you start dissecting it and start making a plan. And the best plan I see is this become a detached witness, watching the Maya delusional world as an audience member in the movie, right? Creating some separation in space, laughing at it like the joke it is. Ah, here they go again. Oh boy, here we go. You know, war in Iran, bombing or whatever. There they go, running the playbook again. Lucy got the football for Charlie Brown. Here he comes. Today's my day. I'm going to kick the football. Whoop, pulled it again. Got me again. Hit my head on the ground
Just kidding.
again. So if you realize it's a matrix, you're most of the way home. So you just keep going and you just laugh at it like the joke it is. Ah, here we go again. Running the playbook. The matrix is matrixing again. Maya keeps on Mayaing, and you just start to laugh at it like the joke it is, you know? And yeah, so just by being aware of that it's a matrix, you're most of the way home, because 95% of the people are lost in the sauce. You know, they look at it as woo-woo, tinfoil hat conspiracy, right? But if you realize it is a matrix, just play to win, you know?
Play to win.
Don't get attached to anything. Don't fall for the traps, you know? Don't let other people's ghost story become your ghost story. Just laugh at it like the joke it is, you know? Like, if I stub my toe on the wall, I don't get mad at the wall. I just laugh at it. Ah, good one. Got me today, you know? So, same way I look at the Matrix, like, you almost got me. But I got that breath work. I got that pranayama. So, like, you know, sometimes you just got to step back from the TV. My guru used to say, you're sitting too close to the TV, Vedagurudev. Step back and give some
Yeah.
space, you know, become the detached witness. Some people are hypnotized by the TV. They're, you know, that is their reality. But when you become the detached witness, you step back from the TV and you start to laugh at the TV program like the comedy show it is. This is a funny episode of Seinfeld. They're all funny, right?
Yeah.
So every day I don't get attached to anything. I just start to kind of laugh at it like Maya keeps on Maying, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of my approach to the Matrix, the simulation, the Maya delusional world. I just say, all right, I'm looking for the opportunity to dance. And every day is a test as a yogi or yogini. So I dust off my tap dance shoes and say, what's it going to be today? And, you know, I wake up like, how's Babaji, the Maya delusional world, going to surprise me today? Never disappoints. Never a dull moment. So I say, all right, my tap dance shoes are getting kind of dusty. Let me dust them off and start tap dancing. Come on. That's the best you got.
You're a great dancer
or like
now.
Paul says, I'm Lieutenant Dan of Kriya Yoga, right? That's the best you got? Come on. You call that a storm? That ain't light work, kindergarten, easy day at the office over here, right? So that's kind of how I navigate the Matrix or the Maya delusional world. I just become the detached witness and kind of laugh at it like, there you go again. You know? Oh my God. Here we go again, right? Buckle up. The roller coaster goes up, it goes down, it goes right and the left, right? So if you're hoping it's going to be an easy day at the office, maybe you might be disappointed. Don't have no expectations. Enjoy the show, you know? Enjoy the Truman Show, right? All right. It's going to be a rough one today. I guess America's bombing Iran right now. All right, buckle up. Here comes the roller coaster ride going up. Tick, 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 tick.
Up and down.
Just put your hands in the air and enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, just
but
laugh.
It's gonna pull your attention right, left, up, down, you know, every which way you can. So if you have that awareness, you'll be able to navigate this a lot easier. You'll just become the detached witness and start to laugh at it like the joke it is, you know?
Yeah. Well, let's hear some thoughts from J. Clo. He says, worldly things. I guess you got to go internal to be free. Yeah.
I mean, I would suggest it, you know? Like, when the C word happened, I asked my guru what to do. He said, if you can't go outside, go inside. So when you have that awareness that happiness is internal and the real fruits and the benefits are done when you do your inner work, then you'll be better off. You'll stop searching for external things to make you happy. When you realize you have all the happiness inside you as you. Happiness is internal, not external. Happiness is inside, not outside. So, yeah, I would say it's a good practice to understand you have all the tools you need inside you as you. All you got to do is realize them and unlock them, and you'll be in a better state. You'll stop looking for external things to make you happy. When you realize everything you need to make you happy is inside you as you. So I would definitely say it's a good place to start, inside you as you, right? And if you don't know how to start, just close your eyes, sit on the side of your bed, and be alone with yourself, you know? Have tea with yourself, inside you as you, and
enjoy
a higher
yourself.
State of meditation, right? Let go
you're
of
gonna
all
be with
these distractions that don't serve you, you know?
Yeah. Another J. Clo says my phone takes pics every several seconds without you knowing. Another thing I noticed my phone does, I'll ask it a question. Like I asked it the other day, how many wives did Shiva have actually? And I wanted to know my location. Why does my phone need to know my location just to ask a simple question? This is like it wants to track
Type
me
in,
too.
Shiva is everywhere and everything.
Yeah.
location, universe, cosmos.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been doing that a lot. What's your location? You don't need to know my location. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
so if it takes
universe.
pictures every couple seconds, give it some good pictures.
Yeah.
Cha-ching! You know?
Oh, this is me
You know?
meditating.
Right? Picture palm trees, prana,
Mm.
om, divine nature, you know? So
Yeah.
if it wants to waste its hard drive on taking a picture every 2 seconds, give them some good ones, right? Here's me in front of a Thailand palm tree, you know? Here's me
Yeah.
meditating, you know? Here's me answering questions on a live stream. Take all the pictures you want, you know? Waste your whole hard drive, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you something to look at. J. Clo is saying his thoughts are I wasn't able to fall asleep the last few weeks, worried about Iran, joking. This war is a joke, in my opinion. Young men and women dying for what? Yeah, for what?
I mean, I wouldn't even try to overthink it. Maya keeps on Mayaing. Get your popcorn, enjoy the show, right? You know? Some movies are Saving Private Ryan, and some movies are Seinfeld. You know? They're all movies though. If you want to test it, just look up in the sky wherever you're at, J. Clo, and say, no, no airplanes, no bombs, no fire. Doesn't affect me in the present moment. Why am I
Yeah,
going to lose sleep over something I can't control? Maya keeps on Mayaing, whatever, you know?
Maying.
You know? They don't care about us. They're going to send our young, you know, people to fight a war that they have no
Yeah,
dog in the fight, you know? So they basically tell on themselves, you know? So see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, you know, whatever, you
yeah.
know.
See who the war's benefiting. Then
But
you'll know.
definitely don't lose sleep about the nefarious things these losers do, you know.
Yeah,
Whatever. Losers keep on losing, you know. Losers sending young neighbors to fight in a war has no meaning, you know. Loser mentality, you know. They don't
loser.
care about us, you know. So I wouldn't lose sleep over it. I sleep like a baby every night, right? You
Yeah,
know, I align myself with God, sunbathe in the grace of God, go into a state of Turiya. You know, the war in Iran doesn't exist in my universe at all. Never heard of it.
yeah.
Who? What?
Who?
What
I'm
happened?
having the best
Don't
sleep of my
exist.
life.
You know, so have that
Uh,
detached witness perspective where you don't even think about it, you know? Definitely don't lose sleep about what these nefarious losers do.
yes.
Losers
J.
keep on
Clo
losing.
has a question for you. Have you met anyone living on air or sunlight? That's my ultimate goal. Mine too.
Absolutely. That's how I sustain myself and nourish myself in the Himalayan mountains. I have met thousands of yogis and yoginis, swamis, lamas, sadhus, Buddhists, Christians, walking the spiritual path. I mean, we ate very little food in the Himalayan mountains, you know. We were 80% nourished and sustained on prana, you know, sunlight, water, nature, you know. So that's how we sustained ourselves. We had a practice where we would only eat what we could hold in our hand,
Yeah,
you know. This was my dinner every day in the Himalayan mountains. Only this, you know. So
yeah,
we were mostly sustained by prana. I like to think I still sustained by prana. Just
yeah,
by sitting here in the palm trees and the ocean, I'm absorbing prana as much as I can. No need for
yes,
food, you know? We've been
yeah,
hypnotized to think we need food, but when you start sustaining yourself on prana, just you realize you don't need all the food and all that stuff and whatever they said, you know, 3 balanced meals a day. Not really. I ate this every day in the Himalayan mountains. This was my food, only what I could hold in my fist.
that
So,
just gave me a thought. Like I've been hearing my whole life, don't stay in the sun too long, you'll get skin
Mm,
cancer. But the sun,
yeah,
it's like that's where we get our energy, our prana. Like
true.
we're light beings. We need the sun. And like they're finding out that sunblock actually gives you cancer because your skin eats what it puts on your, it absorbs everything.
Mm,
It's like that skin is eating the sunblock, and that is just chemicals. So it's just like in the morning is the best time to be out in the sun. And on my breaks at work, I'll go outside and just sit out there and drink some coconut water or something. But I feel great when I'm outside in the sun, getting the fresh air and the prana. So it's just
yeah,
like,
we have a very divine practice called Kriya Surya Namaskar, which is a sun salutation pose.
yeah,
I do it every morning, you know? I make right circles and expose my body to the healing rays of the sun. I do bhakti to the sun, you know? Thank the sun for doing the best job of all,
thank you,
right?
son.
It's doing all the heavy lifting, the highest light, the highest deepam, the highest jyoti, the sun. So
Yes.
all these, I think this is our 38th soul talks that we've done.
Holy cow.
Never put on sunblock ever, right?
Yeah.
So right there, you can probably see it
Yeah.
beaming
On
on
your
the top of
crown.
my head. I'm opening the gates of my crown. I
Yeah.
want the pillar of light to hit my crown, right? You know, I've never put on sunblock one time, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a
Let
little
the light
darker
hit
than I
me.
used to be, but I enjoy the sun. I'm trying to soak up as much sun as
Yeah.
possible, you know.
No skin cancer.
No skin cancer, no problems, you know, no discomfort. I enjoy the sun. So, you know, you begin to see they sold us a pack of lies, and
Yeah.
liars tell
Like
lies. They're habitual liars. I don't believe
yeah.
anything they say. Dolphins are
Yeah.
dangerous. Dolphins are beautiful. I love
I'm
the
hanging out with the
dolphins, you know.
dolphins.
Sun is bad. You'll get skin cancer. The sun is beautiful, you know.
Yeah.
Almost the whole year, I have the sun beaming on top of my
Yes.
head, right? You can probably see it reflecting off the top of my head
Yeah. You have a
most
beautiful
of the
head,
soul talks.
forehead. Well, like you always say, Vedagurudev, whatever they say go right, I go left. I'm
Yeah,
like,
exactly. When they say go right, I go left, right? Dolphins
yes.
are dangerous. Dolphins are beautiful, you
Yeah.
know? The
I'm
sun
swimming
is
with the
bad. The sun
dolphins.
is great. So, in in yoga, they call it the opposite of doing, right? Whatever
Yes.
you say, I do the opposite of, you know? So, definitely these nefarious beings that don't care about us, I go the opposite way, right?
Yes. Well, we're switching gears. Jay Close says my wife watches Finding Bigfoot. It has over 7 seasons, LOL, and they never find him. Ha ha ha. Yes, Bigfoot's very addicting.
Yeah, it's good entertainment, but I don't know. Yeah, show me some proof of Bigfoot. I would like to
Yeah,
see. I don't know. Maybe
one of the
he's out there. Many yogis have stories of they call it in the Himalayan mountains the Yeti, right? The
yeah,
Himalayan Bigfoot, Yeti, you know. So, but I've never had the pleasure or audience, you know. But if a Yeti, like my guru said, if a Yeti is holding divine energy and divine power, he is our brother. We don't care how much hair he has or how big his teeth is or how tall he is, you know. Are you coming from a peace, love, and harmony perspective? Yes. Your bed, my bed is your bed, you know? Come in my tent. I'll sleep outside. We love you, you
yeah.
know? Yeti. So, I don't know. I've never had an audience, but I've heard stories about it in the Himalayan mountains. So, if I ever meet a Himalayan Yeti, hopefully he's coming from a place of love and not from a place of hate. I mean, no
Yes.
Yeti any harm, right? So I welcome you in our tent, you know? If you're a
Come join
all
us.
loving being, come join us. My bed is your bed. My tent is your tent, you know? My food is your food. What do you like to eat? Come on in, you know? But I look at all, you know, I don't want other people's story to become my story, you know? I want to find out for myself. So if
Yeah.
aliens land right in front of me, I will give them an audience. Are you loving beings? Yes. Okay, great. Now that we got that out of the way, what's it like being an alien? Tell me a story, you know? You want to sleep in my bed? What do you eat? You know? I like eating bars of soap. Okay, I got some
I've
soap in
got some
my
soap.
bathroom. enjoy yourself, you know.
Yes.
You know,
Irish
I got I
Springs is
got I
very
got a lot of
delicious.
questions, you know. You know, uh, you know, keep us away from those bad people. They want to
Yeah.
dissect it, you know. I got some Reese's Pieces. Go hide in my closet, you know. And so when they say like, where's the alien? I have no clue what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Just meditating over here. We got a picture of them on our cameras. Nope, nothing to see over here.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about. Get lost.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, if I was Bigfoot, I would do the same thing. I don't want these humans finding me. They're ugly. Like, why
Yeah,
are you
probably.
following
You
me?
know?
Like,
You gotta tell the Himalayan Yeti, I'm not like those people down there in the Maya delusional world. I
yeah.
agree with you, Bigfoot Yeti. You know, ugly people.
Yeah.
Let's
Go
hang
through
out
your
here in the
time portal.
Himalayan mountains. Your secret is safe for me with me,
Yeah.
right? Did you
Yes.
see the Himalayan Yeti go through the time portal? No. You know?
It's
What
not
are
for
you
you to
talking about?
see.
You saw a Bigfoot? You know? Where's your tinfoil hat, right? You gotta
Yeah.
reflect it back on them, right? We got pictures. Okay. So what are you talking to me for? You already know what it is. Go
Yeah.
find him. You know? Where's he at?
Um,
I don't know. You know the secrets of the universe. You tell me where he's at.
yeah.
You know? Your secret's safe over here, Yeti, right?
Polyesters has a profound thing to say. She says that Buddhist monks told me if you can do something about it, why worry? If you can't do anything about it, why worry? This helped me become a detached witness. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, very
why
profound.
worry?
Esther, polyester. Yeah. Why worry? Don't worry about anything, you know? Worry is a wasted emotion that we don't need. We throw it away. We don't worry about anything, you know? We just go with the. My plan is, my divine mission is just go with the flow. I don't worry about anything, you know?
Yeah,
Just be the best person you could be. And when you kind of detach from that worry, you're like lighter on your toes, you know? You throw
yeah,
those rocks out your backpack. Worrying is a wasted emotion. Why
yeah.
worry? We don't.
Worry is so
What's
heavy.
worry? How is worrying going to help me solve any problems? It's not. It's a wasted emotion. Like
Yeah,
anger, jealousy, all these, we don't need none of it, right? Life is hard enough without weighing yourself down with some worry. We don't need no worry,
yes,
right? Take those rocks out our
yeah,
backpack, throw them out, right? Why
yeah.
worry, you know?
I don't got
What
enough to
was
pay
that
the rent. I worry.
they used to have like a cartoon magazine. What was it called? Mad, right? And his
Mad
motto
magazine,
was
yeah.
like, why worry or something? What did he say? What
Yeah,
me worry or something? He said something like that. So
yeah.
yeah, worry.
Worry.
You know, life is hard enough without weighing yourself down with some worry, right? So
Yeah.
whatever this world throws at you, like polyester said, become the detached witness, right?
Yes.
You worry. I don't know how worrying's gonna help me. I'm a problem solver, you know?
Yeah.
Worrying, hiding under my bed, worrying, what's gonna happen. The Maya delusional world happens the way it happens,
Yeah.
It's definitely not gonna adjust to you, so, you know, be lighter on your toes, throw that worry rock out your backpack. Don't need
Yeah. Don't need it. Oh, polyester says the simple solution, never take the phone out of the home and turn off all location trackers. Yes, that is a simple solution. Just turn it off.
Yeah, just turn off your phone. You don't really need it. It's a distraction.
Yeah.
Or if you take your phone with you, give them some nice pictures, right? Look at my
Yeah.
nice fig tree. Cha-ching.
Yeah.
This is me meditating. This is
Yeah.
me doing my sadhana,
Yeah.
You know?
I'll send him
Look
lovely
at this.
pictures of,
Ding, 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 ding,
yeah.
ding.
Look at
Take a
all these
picture of that,
mudras.
Right. All these mudras, right?
Yeah.
Hakini mudra, Uttara Bhuti mudra, You want to see mudras? Every day in
Yeah.
our on our YouTube channel, a different mudra, right?
Yeah. Um, he said, polyester says, "Oh, and hi all. I was a detached witness until I felt like jumping into the conversation." Oh, you are so funny, Polly.
You could still maintain a detached witness perspective in the conversation, right?
Yes.
In the world, but not of the world. In the conversation, but not in the conversation. One
Yeah.
foot in, one foot out, right? Still maintaining a detached witness
Yeah,
perspective.
enjoy. Yeah, get your popcorn. Polyester says, "Oh, and worry creates poison arrows in the body," is another thing they said. Yeah, poison arrows. Yeah.
Yeah, how did my guru used to say that? Worry is the poison that poisons the vessel, not the other person. So life is hard enough without poisoning your own vessel with worry, anger, all these wasted emotions, you know, these lower frequencies. We don't need it. We're trying to climb out of that pit of despair, not dwell in that pit of despair, not roll in the mud with the pigs, right? You know? Keep your clothes clean on that higher
Yeah.
consciousness frequency, right?
Well, that's all of the comments. So I think I'm going to do a list for you of quotes. So I chose this week to do Ram Dass, and Ram Dass first went to India in 1967. He was still Dr. Richard Alpert, a prominent Harvard psychologist and psychedelic pioneer with Dr. Timothy Leary. He continued his psychedelic research until that fateful Eastern trip in 1967 when he traveled to India. In India, he met his guru, Neem Karola Baba, affectionately known as Maharaji, who gave Ram Dass his name, which means servant of God. Everything changed then. His intense dharmic life started, and he became a pivotal influence on a culture that has reverberated with the words, "Be here now." Ever since, Ram Dass' spirit has been guiding light for 3 generations, carrying along millions on the journey, helping to free them from their bonds as he works through his own. So I have 10 quotes for you tonight, Vedagurudev. So
Outstanding.
I'll,
Jai Ram Das, Jai Neem
yes,
Karoli Baba, Jai Hanuman, Sri Ram. Love them all.
yes. Yeah, he has some very profound quotes. So I'll read through them first and then I'll get your insights on them. First quote: "The next message you need is always right where you are." 2, "When we are being loved, we extend outward an environment that allows people to act in different, more loving and peaceful ways." 3, "If you think you're enlightened, go spend a week with your family." 4, "Embrace the 10 beautiful things and embrace the 10,000 ugly things, and all of the universe will flow through you." 5, "The ego is not real, just a collection of thoughts." 6, "I remember my first visit with my guru. He had shown that he read my mind, so I looked at the grass and thought, my God, he's going to know all the things I don't want people to know. I was really embarrassed. Then I looked up, and he was looking directly at me with unconditional love." 7, "If I go into the place in myself that is love, and you go into the place in yourself that is love, we are together in love. Then you and I are truly in love. The state of being love. That's the entrance to oneness. That's the space I entered when I met my guru." 8, "When you are already in Detroit, you don't have to take a bus to get there." 9, "As we grow in our consciousness, there will be more compassion, more love, and then the barriers between people, between religions, between nations will begin to fall. Yes, we have to beat down the separateness." 10, "Working with the dying is like being a midwife for the great rite of passage of death. Just as a midwife helps to bring a being take their first breath, you help a being take their last breath." So those are my 10 quotes for you by Ram Dass.
10 Ram Das divine quotes. Let's get started. Number 1.
Number 1, "The next message you need is always right where you are."
Yeah, so I asked my guru one time, where are you at on the spiritual path? He said, I'm exactly where Babaji wants me to be. And those are words I live by. So I am satisfied, I am content, and I am anchored and centered in the present moment. And I'm not trying to go somewhere else. I'm not trying to do somewhere else. I'm just enjoying the present moment. And I'm exactly where I should be. So when you have that perspective, you're not trying to look for any external things to get you to where you think you need to be. You are satisfied and content in the present moment, right where you're at. So I always have that perspective. I'm exactly where I should be, and I'm centered and anchored uh, exactly in the present moment how I should be. I'm not trying to go somewhere in the future. I'm not trying to think about the past. I'm just trying to enjoy the present moment as much as I can. I like when my guru said, when you anchor yourself in the present moment, it's like putting a string through the pin of a needle, you know?
Mm.
We anchor ourselves, we're locked in, we put our roots down into the earth, grounding ourselves, and we're locked in. I'm satisfied,
Locked
I'm
in.
content right here. Could it be better? Could it be worse? Yeah, probably, but I'm pretty satisfied and content right where I'm at. And that's a good perspective to have. I don't need to go anywhere. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to spend no money. I'm satisfied and content right here in the present moment.
Yeah. Number two, when we are being love, we extend outward an environment that allows people to act in different, more loving and peaceful ways. Mm.
Yeah, so when you become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, you start to radiate and glow and vibrate unconditional love, and it becomes infectious for everybody else out there, right? You know, People enjoy your sunlight, enjoy your glow, and enjoy your magnetism, your radiance. So you should always be a leading example of unconditional love, and let unconditional love be your north star, your guiding light, and it becomes infectious, right? If you have a big smile on your face, how can anybody else be sad? It just becomes infectious. They indirectly get the benefits of your unconditional love, right? And you start to, rising tides lift all boats collectively. So it becomes
Yeah.
a good state. So you should always radiate, glow, vibrate as much love, like a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, as much as possible. And it helps raise people out of their state. If you're having a bad day and you see somebody who's smiling and happy and has their head in the clouds, an unconditional blissful state, then how can you be sad?
Yeah.
It
How can you be
becomes
sad?
infectious.
Yeah.
So rising tides lift all boats, lift everybody out of that pit of despair. This world is hard enough. Be a good example of radiating unconditional love nuclear power plant.
I will. Number three, if you think you're enlightened, go spend a week with your family. Wow.
This is a good one. I like how he's put that. Yeah, so my guru used to say anybody can be enlightened or meditate or reach deep consciousness in a cave, in the Himalayan mountains, or in the forest where there's no distractions. But the real people who have mastered their meditation and mastered their mind, they could meditate anywhere. In the center of New Delhi with all the horns and the honking and the pollution. In New York City at Times Square with all the lights, horns, and honking, So this is a good example. Like, yeah, you think you're enlightened? Go spend Thanksgiving with your family. They're going to push your buttons. They're going to hit you below the belt. They're going to get into your skin and dance around, Vedagurudev, you still doing that meditation? That doesn't work, What do you think about the football game, So they're going to test your mindset, your mentality, They're going to try
Yes.
to, misery enjoys company. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, right?
You
So they're
shouldn't.
going to, if they're miserable, they want you to be miserable also, right?
Yes.
So, you know, you can't be a blissed out yogi or yogini, you got to be miserable with all us. We're attached to all the Maya delusional external things. You got to be attached to it. So,
No, I don't.
you got to put your shield up when it's Thanksgiving time,
Yes.
Got to take a couple deep breaths. Here we go. I think I'm enlightened, but I'm
Mm.
relishing the opportunity to meet my family at Thanksgiving, because they're going to give me an opportunity to test my mettle and see
Yeah.
if I'm really built for this spiritual path, you know? They're going to say everything they can. They're going to look at me with judgment. I just got to get my mind right, you know? I'm not
Yes.
that type of person, and I don't need anybody's permission to be my true authentic self, you know? This is who I
That's
am.
right.
Love me or leave me alone, right? So if you don't approve, doesn't matter. It's between me and Babaji. It's between me and God. I don't
Yeah.
know how you fit in. No middleman in my connection to God, you
Yeah.
know? So,
Yeah.
oh, my AirPod fell out.
Ooh.
You know? Yeah, so,
Yeah. Yeah. Love me or
okay.
leave me alone. Beautiful.
Love me or leave me alone, right? So, yeah, that's the way I would look at it. Oh, damn.
Are we
Hold on a
glitching?
second.
Are we in the Matrix?
Oh, damn it. Hold on a second. All right.
Okay.
When my AirPod fell out, it started playing music from iTunes. So, can you
Yeah, I
hear
saw
that?
you
You
kind
couldn't
of.
hear that, right?
No, you just kind of glitched. So I didn't
Oh,
hear it
yeah.
on my end, but I just saw you
It
glitch a
was
little.
it was playing some beats, you know? So,
Yeah.
yeah. It'll throw your family will throw the kitchen
You're
sink
being
at you,
tested.
and
Yeah.
they'll be testing you, and you know, like you just got to be built for this, and you got to take it on the chin. Like, yeah, funny story,
Yeah.
uncle. Yeah, all right. I just got to weather this storm and get out of here unscathed, and go
Yes.
back to my meditation cushion.
Yeah. You're like, good.
Usually I do it, and you just put up your shield, and you're like, all right, whatever. I don't want your ghost story to become my ghost story, you know, whatever, you know. What did they say in the Bible? Yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. So when you go to
Yeah.
Thanksgiving with your family, you got to take it on the chin and be built
That,
for it. Like, here we
yeah.
go. Whew.
Here we go.
You know, walking through the valley of death, but, you know, I'm not attaching to anything. You
Yeah.
know, I don't want their ghost story to become my ghost story. So, misery and misery enjoys company. So,
Yes.
don't let
It,
their pit of despair become your pit of despair,
yeah.
you know? Like, whatever, you know?
Yeah. You're
I know
Captain
we're
Dan. You can
connected by
handle
blood,
anything.
but I don't want your ghost story to become my ghost story.
That's right. Number 4, embrace the 10,000 beautiful things and embrace the 10,000 ugly things, and all of the universe will flow through you. Mm.
Yeah, so my guru had a way of saying this too. He said the opposite of doing. We do the asanas we hate the most like the asanas we love the most, right? So we live in a state of equanimity. There is no good or bad. There is no right or wrong. There is no love or hate. We live in a state of equanimity. So we look at everything as equal, you know? Even the so-called advanced pretzel asanas, I look at them as like Shavasana, the easiest asana, you know? So when you have that perspective, you start breaking down the walls and the blockages and the resistance, you know? And you just start looking at it, everything is a blissful experience, and, you know, nothing is hard, you know? Harshness or difficultness doesn't exist in your universe, you know? I love the thousand things I hate like the thousand things I love, right? So if you look at things you so-called dislike as an opportunity to love them, then it becomes a lot more easier and less harshness, right? You know, like, well, this full wheel pose used to be kind of harsh and kind of painful and struggling, but I love it, right? I enjoy
Yeah.
it, right? My heart chakra is closer to the sun. I'm gonna enjoy it as much as I can, you know? Harshness or difficultness doesn't exist in my universe. I love them all. Even the
I love them all.
so-called bad things, I look at them as good things and good lessons. So if you could see the lessons in everything, then it dilutes it and it dissolves it like butter in the sun. So we love them all, right? Even the
Yeah.
so-called hard things or difficult, bad things, whatever. I love them
Yeah.
all.
No favorites. I love them all. Number 5, the ego is not real. It's just a collection of thoughts. Mm.
Yeah, so the ego definitely doesn't exist in my vocabulary or exist in my universe. So yeah, if you see the ego and laugh at the ego like the joke it is, I like Dancing Shiva. He's standing on the ego. Or the picture of Kali. She has a collection of ego skulls around her neck. She cut the head off the ego, right? So
Yes.
if you laugh at the ego like it is, it has no pull or no meaning in your universe. You're just like, what ego?
Mm.
Who? That's
Who?
my mantra. Who? Ego?
Who?
Who? Never heard of them. I don't know the ego from a can of paint, right? So e- even if it is a collection of thoughts, it doesn't matter. I don't know ego, right? Ego
Yes.
knocking on your door. Hello, it's ego. Never heard of you. Stay outside,
Yeah.
Hello, it's God knocking at the door. Come on in. I've been
Yeah.
waiting for you. What do you like to eat, God? My house is your house.
Yeah. Mi casa, tu
My
casa.
bed is your bed. So I like when my guru said that. Leave the ego out in the cold and rain, but if God is outside in the cold and rain, let him in, right? My house is your house. So that's
Yeah.
kind of how we look at the ego. Whatever it is, whatever, it doesn't exist in my universe. So,
Yeah.
you know, uh, so
Not
I
real.
kind of laugh at the ego like the joke it is. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. What do you want, ego?
Uh,
I want to come in. What do you think about Donald Trump
uh,
and Iran? Don't think of anything. You don't
uh,
exist in my
yeah.
universe. My mantra for the ego is who? Who?
Who? Who?
You don't know? No. Who?
Nope.
Who? I'm an owl sitting on a branch out here. Who? What? And yeah, you start to dissipate your ego by laughing at it like the joke it is. Here he goes again. You know, creating some space. Sometimes I name my ego. Oh, here comes Bob again. What do you
Bob.
think about the war in Iran? Oh, Bob is here again. Come on,
Ah.
Bob. Ego Bob is here again. You know,
Bob. Here you
Bob
come.
again. Let me tell you what I think about Donald Trump. No thanks, Bob. Don't need it. Just keep
Keep on
moving.
walking.
Doesn't exist in my universe. My mantra is who? Who? You don't know? No. Who? Who?
Yeah.
An owl.
like Swaha, Bob. Ah.
Swaha, Bob. Get lost.
Number 6, beautiful quote. I remember my first visit with my guru. He had shown that he read my mind. So I looked at the grass and I thought, my God, he's going to know all the things I don't want people to know. I was really embarrassed. And then I looked up and he was looking directly at me with unconditional love.
Yeah, so every yogi and yogini goes through something. I like when Patanjali said the road to God is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. So when you realize that all yogis and yoginis have gone through this, then you have nothing to be ashamed of. You have nothing to hide. It happens to the best of us, right? But when your guru sees your true inner potential, your inner divinity, they see past all those distractions and all those things we weren't proud of on the spiritual path, and they see your true authentic self and bring your true authentic self to the forefront and bring all the so-called ungood things to the background. So yeah, you should always walk the righteous path, because your guru sees all, God sees all, so you should do your sadhana and live your life like God is standing right in front of you. That's why I said before, they're taking pictures of everything. Good. Take a pictures of me being righteous all day, every day, right?
Yes.
Take a picture of me being meditative and mindful all day, every day. I take out the trash, meditative and mindful. I go drive to work, meditative and mindful. I hope you documented that and got some good pictures of it. So
Yeah, it's a good story.
if you have nothing to hide, then you you're not ashamed of anything. So
Yeah.
my guru's gonna see all my skeletons in my closet. If you don't have any skeletons in your closet, there's nothing to see, you know. And even if you do, most gurus would be more understanding because it reminds them before they got on the spiritual path. You know, I did some things I wasn't proud of, but now I'm walking the righteous path. So water under the bridge, clouds passing in the
Yeah.
sky, you know. I ate a cheeseburger 10 years ago. So what? I'm living in the present moment, being the best person I can be right now in the present moment. So yeah, live the righteous
Beautiful.
path. If they document it and they record everything, you have nothing to be ashamed of, right?
Yeah.
Let's pull up Vedgurudev's file. Meditating all day, every day. Okay. Mindful all day, every day. Sadhana all day, every day. 24-hour day yogi. All right. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. No judgment.
Boring. Boring.
Can't judge you.
You know. You know. Or when you go before, let's say, the so-called Council of Elders. You know, on March 1st, 2026, you answered a lot of questions. Yep. You know, you did your sadhana. Okay. Good. Turn the page. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No ammunition for your gun, right? You know?
Yeah.
Being the best. Take all the pictures and record as much as you want. Nothing to see here, you know? Meditating, you know? Being mindful and meditative, doing my sadhana all day, every day.
Yeah. Take your best shot. You can't get me. Well, number 7 quote is, if I go into the place in myself that is love, and you go into the place in yourself that is love, we are together in love. Then you and I are truly in love, the state of being love. That's the entrance to oneness. That's the space I entered when I met my guru. Hmm.
Yeah, so when you realize that your inner divinity, your divine love is inside you as you, and you make it your North Star, your guiding light, then you attract other people who are harmonizing on that frequency. So if you want to attract like-minded people, be the energy that you want to see the energy in other people. Be the leading example, you know? Be the change that you want to see in the world. That's the word I was looking for. So
Yeah.
be a nuclear power plant, be a good example, a leading example, and you'll attract other people who harmonize and align with that frequency. And, you know, you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to look for anybody. Naturally, by being a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, you attract like-minded people, and they enjoy your glow. They enjoy your radiance, you know? So you should always try to aspire to carry that, you know? Let your soul be your North Star. Let your soul be your guiding light, and lead by example, you know? Be the change that you want to see out here in the world, and be an unconditional nuclear power plant of unconditional love out here, and you'll be surprised what you can attract, right?
Yeah. Number 8 quote, when you are already in Detroit, you don't have to take the bus to get there.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. I like this one a lot, right? So tell you a funny story about my guru. We were at an ashram. We were at a temple in India, and there were a bunch of backpackers seeking the secrets of the universe. Western people, you know, coming to India to get enlightened and all this stuff they read in a book. And he was like, I don't know why all these people spend thousands of dollars to come to India. If you just go inside your closet and close the door, you could be alone with yourself, and you get more of the secrets of the universe, you know, and instead of going to somewhere. So yeah, that's a good example. If you're in Detroit, you don't have to travel to Detroit. So enlightenment is inside you as you. All you have to do is realize it and unlock it, you know? You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to look for external things to get you into that state. When you're in Detroit, you don't have to travel to Detroit, you know? And that's a good example too when you do your sadhana. Your kriyas are to get you into that state. once you get in that state, you shed the Kriya. No longer. I needed it to pull me into the state. I'm here. I did to exist and be in that state, you know? I enjoy Detroit because I'm already in Detroit. I don't
Yeah.
need to get in my car and drive back to Detroit, you know, drive across the street. I'm in Detroit. I stay anchored in Detroit, you know? So, you know, I shed the technique. I no longer need the Kriya because I've already reached Detroit, you know? So
Yes.
I, I don't need to keep driving or keep going over and
Yeah.
over and make circles around the block, you know? I'm here already. Let's shed the technique, you know, shed the mindset, you know? So when you're in Detroit, you don't need to travel to Detroit. Well
Yeah.
put, Ram Dass. That's a good one. I'm gonna put that one in my pocket. I like that
Yeah.
one a lot, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, you had a sense of humor. I like Ram Dass.
These quotes are
Number
pretty profound, you know, like
yeah.
who was it? Lahari Messiah, I like when he said, if you don't know Om, you're an ass.
Yeah. Well put.
Well put, straight to the point, you know? Lahari Messiah not beating around the bush, getting straight
No.
to it, you know? When you're in Detroit, you don't need to go to Detroit. So if you have that mindset about your sadhana, about your meditation practice, then you'll be in a good state, you know?
Oh, well, number 9, as we grow in our consciousness, there will be more compassion and more love. And then the barriers between people, between religions, between nations will begin to fall. Yes, we have to beat down the separateness. Mm,
Yeah, so when you exist in a state of oneness, a state of omnipresence, a state of wholeness, you start to shed the duality that this Maya delusional world has sold you, you know? And when you stay anchored inside you as you realize you have all the tools and everything you need inside you as you. All you got to do is unlock it and realize it. So instead of looking for external things to get you to where you need to be, all you need to do is realize and unlock everything, you know? And when you anchored in oneness, not duality, you know, you say, I am here and God is here. Oneness. I am here and God is up there on a cloud. Duality. So when you break down that duality barrier, that duality wall, and you start existing in a state of omnipresence, a state of oneness, a state of wholeness, then you really have the heightened awareness that is necessary to reach higher states of consciousness, right? You know, you're align yourself and center yourself in your true inner potential, in your own inner divinity, right? So you're not trying to go anywhere or do anything. You just exist in a state of being, which is very profound, you know? So no
yeah.
duality, only oneness, only omnipresence.
Well, number 10, quote from Ram Dass. Working with the dying is like being a midwife for the great rite of passage of death. Just as a midwife helps a being take their first breath, you help a being take their last breath. Wow.
Yeah, so this is a very high state of karma yoga, right? Helping people transition the right way and in a non-state of fear, you know? So as a midwife brings a baby into this physical world and takes his first breath, it's a true blessing and a true benefit to help people transition, because a lot of people get into a state of fear, and you don't want that fear to follow you into when you transition your physical body, you know, like they say in the Tibetan Book of Dead, you want to go into the clear, the bargo. You don't want to take the hard road, and you don't want to see the horror movie. You want to take the lightning path. You want to take the airplane path to ascension. You don't want to I don't know, have thoughts that don't serve you follow you into that higher state of consciousness. So if you could help somebody, guide them into this is probably the highest state of karma yoga, right? You know, It should be a blissful experience, right? And if you can help get somebody out of that mind state of fear and help them shed what no longer serves them when they transcend their physical body, I can't think of any better karma yoga than that. So,
Yeah.
definitely, you know,
Ooh.
you during your whole life you collect a lot of distractions and a lot of identities and conditioning, and it's hard to let that go when you transcend your physical body. Leave all that behind and wave bye-bye to it. So if you could help somebody guide you on that, that would be outstanding, So yeah, I'm looking for opportunities.
Yeah.
so so you know I would definitely look at that as a high state of karma yoga, right? Like
Yeah.
helping guide people into the afterlife and let go of things that no longer serve them. A lot of people will be confused. They won't know what's going on. So it'd be very beneficial to have somebody guide you, in this plane or the, astral plane. So, yeah, I think that would be outstanding. So it's a true
Yeah.
blessing to bring a child into this world, taking their first breath. And it's a true blessing helping guiding people taking their last breath out of this world, So I would look forward to that opportunity. If you feel you're on your last breath and you need some assistance from Vedagurudev, let me know, I
Yeah.
need some practice,
Well, I hope when I do transcend this world, I have somebody like you to help me transition my last breath. That would be a blessing. So I hope I get that.
Yeah,
Yes.
teamwork makes the dream work,
Yeah.
So let's work together and
Let's work together.
take the divine flight and enjoy it as much as we can. Definitely, fear is not welcome, So we're not in a state of fear, in a state of bliss. Congratulations, you have achieved liberation. You have achieved moksha. You're
Yes.
taking a divine flight home.
Woo.
You've won the golden ticket. You won the lottery. Outstanding. Enjoy it with a big smile on your face, right?
Yeah. Well, that was 10 quotes from Ram Dass. That was very profound. I feel blissed out. So thank you for your insights on that. That was amazing. Yeah.
10 Ram Dass quotes. Jai Ram Dass, Jai Neem Karoli Baba, Jai Hanuman, Jai Lord Rama, Sri Ram, Jai their whole lineage. I've been to Neem Karoli Baba's ashram many times, so love their lineage, love their parampara. Definitely enlightened beings, divine worshippers of the Lord Hanuman, So Jai Sri Ram, 10 Ram Dass quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev, wrapped up in a nice bow on your YouTube channel.
Yes. Well, I don't know, going through those quotes, a question came to my mind. Do you have any direct experience helping somebody transition this world? Have you ever had that opportunity?
No, but I'm looking forward to it. My father, who passed away in 2020, passed away suddenly before I could get there.
Oh,
So I'm looking for the opportunity. I was hoping I would have the opportunity to give me a couple days to get on a plane from Thailand to America, but that opportunity wasn't there. So I'm looking for that opportunity. I
yeah,
helped him transition, not when he was in the physical state, in the after state, but
yeah,
that was also a good,
yeah,
a couple days later, but that was good also, that
yeah.
was very profound also. So my mother is still alive. Hopefully I can make it in time,
You will.
and we'll take this journey together, So I've told my mother, hold on a couple days. Let me, give me a couple days, right? I'll be there,
Clear the
you
path.
know, clear the path. So, yeah, I'm looking for opportunities for that, you know, to practice. And anybody else there feels they're on their last breath, uh, put the computer up to you and let's get to work, you know?
Yeah. I think that that's an important work to do. Help us get off the karma wheel. So yes.
Yeah,
I
exactly. And it's how can I say, it's confusing, it's frustrating because you don't know what's happening, what happened, you know? I was in my physical body, now I'm floating around, you know? So, in my perception, somebody will come, somebody you have resonance with will come pick you up, you know? So, even though I wasn't there for my father, I asked Babaji to guide him. And I have that intuition that that happened, you know? And
yeah.
my father was thankful from the astral plane that that did happen, you know? So that was good, you know? And there was many confirmations, like, like I say, when my father was cremated, I put Raksha beads in his hand that I activated and blessed. And on the smokestack where he was cremated, there was a silhouette of Babaji sitting in the lotus position.
Oh
So
wow. Wow.
kind of crazy. I have a picture of it. Maybe I put it on our school, you know? So,
Yeah.
yeah, we gave him a yogic send off, you know? Same way I saw other people in the Himalayan mountains. So,
Oh, wow.
even though he wasn't a 100% yogic believer, or, you know, these weren't practices that he practiced, we send him off in the right way. So I look for opportunities to send everybody off in the right way, you know? That
Yeah.
would be a true blessing and a true karma yoga, right? So, you know,
Well,
other people that were there didn't quite understand, but it didn't matter. It was between
yeah.
me and my father. And so I sent him off the right way, you know?
Well, thank you for sharing that. That's beautiful. So, nothing to fear. Well, we're getting to that time where this physical space is drawing to a close. So, I've got some fun closing out questions for you. So,
And have we answered all the questions?
there nobody has nobody's posting any new
Okay,
questions.
all right. If you have any last minute questions, put in the YouTube chat. After I answer Veronica's questions, I'll answer your questions. So,
This,
some
yeah,
fun quick fire
yeah.
questions.
This is just fill in the blank. It's just I will say it and then you just fill it in with your word or your thought of this. So my first one is love is blank.
I mean, you could put anything in there. Love is Shiva, Shiva is love, love is Babaji, Babaji is love, love is God, God is love, love is nature, nature is love. I mean, all of the above, you know? So
Yeah.
if you see love everywhere and everything, then love becomes everything. So it's just not one thing, it's everything. Love is the universe is the love, you know? So
Yeah.
everywhere and everything, to make a long story short, you know? So I see love everywhere and
It's
everything.
infinite.
So it's everything, and everything is love. It's infinite.
The ego's favorite food is blank.
Fear.
Fear.
Ego's currency, ego's favorite food is fear, hate, anger, jealousy, doubt, guilt, all of the above, you know? All those lower frequencies, your ego feeds on that. It's like a tasty cake, you know?
Yeah.
My guru used to say the ego's currency is fear, right? So fear, anytime you fear, you're giving your ego money. You're giving it a big tasty cake. It loves it, right?
Yeah.
Loves to eat that. So starve your ego. Don't dwell in these lower emotions. It's only ego food. We starve our ego. We don't feed it, right? So all these wasted lower emotions we let go of, you know? Swaha, right? No
Swaha.
food for you. You're
No
going to have
fear.
to fast today. Fast your ego as much as you can. Don't feed it. Starve it to
Yeah.
death.
That's important. That's important thing to say in this world. Don't give this world fear. Yes, especially right now.
No food for you.
Yeah.
Be the ego Nazi, you know, like the soup Nazi in Seinfeld.
No
No
fear
soup
for
for
you.
you.
No soup for
No
you.
food for you, ego. No food for you, ego. No
You don't
food.
get my
You go.
fear.
You go. You go. No food for you.
Yeah.
No soup for you today.
No
You go.
bullets.
Right?
You don't get my soup of fear. No.
So be, instead of the soup Nazi and Seinfeld, be the ego Nazi. No, no food for you today. No food for you.
No.
You go. You go. You go.
You go. Go
Get
go.
out of here. No soup for you.
Oh, the most beautiful thing about being a human is blank.
The most beautiful thing about being a human is looking for opportunities to serve as many people as possible, help as many people as possible, love as many people as possible, just help as many people as possible. Like I always say, I want a Santa Claus list of millions of people I helped. You know, cue the sound effect, Veronica. So when I transcend my physical body, they say, how many people did you help, Vedagurudev? I say, I thought you'd never ask. Here's my Santa Claus list. They'd be like,
Yeah.
this guy understood the mission. He got the memo, you know?
Yes.
He helped as many people as possible, you know? He didn't waste his physical existence, you know, making money or driving a fancy car, all these new soul rookie mistakes. He helped as many people as possible. So, open the pearly gates. He's coming home, or give
Coming
him his
home.
meditation cushion around the holy Yagna fire with all the ascended masters.
Ooh, here's a good one for you. The distance between me and God is blank.
I mean, the distance between you and God is only in your mind and your perception. I like to say the distance is zero. Goose egg,
Zero.
no distance, right?
It's
I
zero.
am God and God is me. Omnipresent, right? The oneness, the wholeness, right? It's not like a dualist perspective. God is, you know, well, let me see. There's 1 kilometer between me and God. God is here and I am here. No distance. Zero,
Yeah.
you know?
Zero.
Right? I am a radio antenna transmuting the divine signal, right? Where's the distance? No distance. And if you feel you have distance between you and God, clear the space, right?
Yeah.
Live in a state of omnipresence, right? No duality, only oneness, only wholeness. No distance between me and God.
Yeah.
Existing in oneness, right? Wholeness, omnipresence, right? God is here and I am here. So in an ideal
No
situation, there
distance.
is no distance, zero, right?
Yeah.
Distance
Zero.
does not exist in my vocabulary. God is here and I am here.
That's right. A true friend is someone who blank.
A true friend is someone who uplifts you, who supports you, who wants you to win no matter what, right? So always be that true friend that helps people and uplifts people. Rising tide lifts all boats. You, how can you be jealous of anybody's success? You want everybody to win. I want everybody to win. So a true friend
Yeah.
supports you no matter what, no, through the good times and the bad times, you know? No matter what you do. We all fall off the path sometimes. It happens to the best yogis and yoginis, but a true friend supports you whether you're walking the righteous path or you fall off every once in a while, you know? Happens to the best of us. I
Yeah.
support you no matter what, right? And I try to give you guidance as best as I can. And no matter what you do, I want you to win. Because if you win, I win. So you see, rising tides lift all boats. So you want everybody to win collectively. And
Yeah.
when you see other people win, you see yourself win. So you should
Yeah.
always want the best for everybody. So
Yeah. I'm happy
the
for
true
you.
friend should be happy for you no matter what happens, you know, and support you no matter what.
My next one for you is spirituality becomes a trap when we blank.
Spirituality becomes a trap when you live in judgment and you judge
Yes.
other people's spiritual tradition,
Or true signal.
then it becomes a trap. And then it becomes more of an ego play, right? My spiritual tradition is better than your spiritual tradition.
Yeah.
My God is better than your God. You worship false idols. You know, this is when it becomes a trap. This was when it becomes like a virtual signaling trap. Like I saw people when I was in Los Angeles said spiritual gangster, you know? They're virtue signaling, you know?
Yeah.
I'm spiritual, but I'm still
Oh,
a
you're an
gangster,
OG?
you know? Oh, gee, right? So spirituality becomes a trap when you live in judgment and you know, these lower frequencies. You're missing the point. You're seeing the forest without seeing the trees, you know? You, spirituality is meant to get you out of this rut, this pit of despair, not to keep you in there. So if you're judging other people's spiritual traditions, you're not walking the spiritual path, you know?
Yeah.
So I could say I'm president of the United States. It don't make it true unless I live it, you know? Unless you see me sleeping in the White House, then it's not true, you know? So a lot of people like to say they're spiritual, but they live in a state of judgment, you know? Doesn't make it true. It's just words in the air. It's just fake stories, right? My guru used to say most people are Sunday yogis, you know?
Yes.
Sunday yogis are yoginis, and the rest of the week they live in the Maya delusional world, right? To be really walking the spiritual path, everything you do is a
Every
spiritual
day.
thing.
Yeah.
You wake up spiritual, you go to sleep spiritual, you drive to work spiritual. There is no separation, you know? There is no time when you're not spiritual. So if you're living in a state of judgment, that is not spiritual.
No. Well, my last one for you, I think is a good one. My favorite way to serve others is blank.
Loving people as much as you can, unconditionally, looking for opportunities to help people, and yeah, just look for opportunities to serve and help people and love people as much as possible. So the best way to serve people is via nuclear power plant, 24 hours a day, radiating unconditional love, via all helping, do your karma yoga, selfless service, 24 hours a day. And yeah, look for opportunities to serve people with no expectations as much as possible. So that would probably be the best way to serve people. Selfless service, karma yoga,
Yeah.
the best, the lightning path.
Well, that was all of them. These are fun. I think I'll keep doing these for a while, but
Yeah, let's do
yeah,
them
with that,
every live stream.
yeah. Well, with that said, I'm just happy to have this platform. I feel like I'm doing my karma yoga here. So thank you everyone who joined us tonight, and thank you for joining us for our soul talks. So yeah, much love and gratitude to everyone out there. Sending you love. Being a nuclear power plant of love.
Maintain a nuclear power plant of unconditional love as much
Yes.
as possible. Look for opportunities to help people as much as possible. Love, help, serve as many people as you can, and you can never go
Yeah.
wrong. Throw away all these wasted emotions, judgment, anger, guilt, jealousy. Take them out to the curb.
Yeah.
Swaha. Burn them up, right?
Swa.
And this Tuesday, we have a full moon yagna. So
Oh
all of
yeah.
our members send in their requests. We burn them up in the fire. Swaha. It no longer serves it. Actually, I'm going to play that video.
Yeah, I was just
So
gonna
here's a
say let's
video of our yagna, our holy yagna fire. We do every full moon and every new moon of every month. And we have a full moon yagna coming up this Tuesday, March 3rd. So
yeah,
give you a
it's gonna be a
sample
lunar eclipse.
what it looks like when you're in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. All of our members email me and send in their requests, and I burn them up in the fire. No longer serves you. Swaha. So you'll
Swaha.
see me burning up my requests, because I need to burn up my requests too in this video
Yeah.
right here. The first request is for me, Vedagurudev. Burn away all my obstacles, resistance, blockages for my Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. Clear the path for me to help as many people as possible with Kriya Yoga. Jai Babaji, not my will, but thy will be done. Burning all Vedgurudev's problems in the holy Yagna fire. Jyoti, 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 Soyam. Jyoti, 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 Param. Swaha. Burning up all the problems that no longer serve me. So if you're a member of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, twice a month we do a holy Yagna fire every full moon and new moon. And we send in all your problems, all your financial problems, all your health problems, all your family problems, all your emotional problems. Very liberating and freeing to see it go up in smoke. I read it out. You could say public or private. Then I put it in the fire, just like I did in that video, and watch it go by. It no longer serves you. So start the month of March 2026 off right with no problems. All those problems, all those rocks in your backpack that no longer serve you, watch them go up in smoke.
Yeah. Lighten the load. Swaha.
And I guess with that said, we'll wrap up our March 1st, our first Soul Talks of the new month of March.
Yeah.
2026 with me, Vedagurudev, and Veronica,
Vedgari
Moksha. I gotta get used to saying that, you know?
Me too.
New month, new name, Diksha. Give me a second to
New
process
life.
it. New life, right? New spiritual path. So, yeah, we do this Soul Talks every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. Tomorrow we'll have Mantra Monday. I think we'll be doing Lord Ganesha. You know, I still gotta. So Lord Ganesha, the removal of all obstacles, the Lord of Success, 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala. You know, so that's on our YouTube channel at Vedagurudev. Mantra Monday, we got a playlist for it. Mantra Monday playlist. And Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do our satsangs, usually go 2-3 hours, and bring all your questions. That's very profound.
Yeah.
And this Saturday, in our 105th class of our Kriya Yoga School, we'll be celebrating our 2-year anniversary.
Yeah.
So 2 years of the Kriya Yoga School, hundreds of classes, hundreds of video classes, hundreds of yagnas, hundreds of live streams, you know, a lot of value, you know, hundreds of videos posted on our community, and, you know, thousands probably of videos. We got a lot of videos.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
So a lot of value, you know. So if you want to join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, maybe I'll play that video first,
Yeah,
right?
you won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed. As my guru would say, money back guarantee. So we have a special 2026 offer, $200 lifetime Kriya Yoga School Masterclass membership, one-time payment, never pay again. Go at your own pace, take your time. It'll take you months to go through all of our classes. We got a lot of value. Every Saturday, we usually do about a 2.5-hour, 3-hour class demonstrating the techniques. We have videos of each technique that you could watch on demand over and over and over. So just email me, Vedagurudev, there's my email below, at gmail.com. I'll sign you up. I'll walk you through the process. If you want to try it out, you could sign up monthly. It's $50 per month or $250 per year. But I would suggest the lifetime membership is the best value. And a lot of our members, this is our best seller and have taken us up on this offer. So in this first video, you'll see all the benefits you get from becoming a Kriya Yoga School Masterclass member. And you'll see everything you get in this video right here. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, and like you see below, special 2026 offer, $200 lifetime access to our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, one-time payment, never pay again. And I'll email me, vedagurudev@gmail.com, put on the subject line, interested in lifetime offer, and I'll walk you through the process. And we would love to have you in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. And I'm trying to find here it is.
Yeah.
Master yoga teacher. You see me with all my certificates sitting in lotus position. Vedagurudev, Yoga Acharya certified. You see my Yoga Acharya certificate there. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. So we would love to have you as a member. Once you're a lifetime member, you don't have to worry about making any payments. You just can take your time, go at your own pace. Life calls for us all. You got a few moments, or you're off of work, go through the techniques, watch the classes back. All of our video classes are on demand. You could watch it 1,000,000 times over and over and over. It never goes away. So you don't have to rush. You can go at your own pace, your own timing. So take us up on our $200 lifetime Kriya Yoga membership. One-time payment, never pay again. Email me, vedagurudev@gmail.com to sign up. And okay, yeah, I guess at the end of this, let's go backwards.
Yeah, let's go backwards.
So let me take that banner off. Okay.
There you go.
The next video we have, and the next way to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, is to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. See, Veronica has a Babaji tumbler. You could get all Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork on tumblers, canvases, notebooks, shirts. We also got Raksha beads, so we only got 7 left.
Yep.
So
I've got them all ready to go.
They're going fast. We haven't even put them up, and they're almost halfway gone. So if you want a consecrated, blessed Raksha bead, it also comes with a sutra, which I'm wearing there. It was blessed at our February 9th Vedic Brahmin Priest Yagna fire. So they're all energized, they're all consecrated, they're all blessed, ready to go. Give you some divine protection out here in this Maya delusional world. We all need it. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and place an order. And in this video, you'll see everything you get when you go to our Kriya Yoga shop. Adding a lot more very soon. We'll be adding the Samadhi painting to everything. We'll be adding our 2-year anniversary painting to everything. And we'll be adding a lot more.
More to come.
So a lot of things to choose from at our Kriya Yoga shop. And you'll see everything you get in this video right here. Go to kriyayogashop.com and explore our Kriya Yoga store, created to support all your spiritual needs on the path. Inside, you'll discover a sacred collection of essentials, canvas wall art, spiritual notebooks, divine tumblers, and inspirational t-shirts, each one adorned with Veronica's exquisite hand-drawn divine artwork, crafted with devotion and intention. Every item is designed to remind you of your inner journey, elevate your space, and keep you connected to the light within. Visit kriyayogashop.com to explore the full collection and bring these sacred pieces into your practice, your home, and your heart. Bring all Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork into your practice, your home, and your heart. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and order your Raksha beads, order your canvases, order your tumblers, order your shirts, order your notebooks. A lot of value, all hand-painted by Veronica Vedgari Moksha herself. So support Veronica Vedgari Moksha's hand-painted artwork. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. Your support is greatly appreciated. And the last way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is become a YouTube channel member. Just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. We have a $2 a month plan and a $6 a month plan. And in this video, you'll see all the benefits you get from becoming a YouTube channel member. Beloved souls, welcome. If you'd like to go deeper into our Kriya Yoga family and support our divine mission, you can become a YouTube channel member right now. Just click the join button and choose your membership. The first membership, the Enlightened Kriya Sadik, for $2 per month. Perfect for those that want to stay connected and support the channel. You'll receive loyalty badges, super chat, and super stickers. Priority replies to all your comments. A beautiful way to be part of our Kriya Yoga family. The second membership, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi, for $6 per month. For those that want full community experiences and deeper access, member shout out during our live streams, and the ability to record your own voicemail with your questions played on all of our live stream. This is a direct connection into our Kriya Yoga community. Choose your membership, add your payment method, and join today. Your support helps spread Kriya Yoga worldwide and Babaji's divine light to the world. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji.
Jai Babaji.
So if you want to become a YouTube channel member, just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Click on the join button right next to the subscribe button, and you will support the Kriya Yoga School by becoming a YouTube channel member. So we're going to wrap up our March 1st, 2026 Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, and Veronica Vedgari Moksha.
Well, before we wrap it up,
closing comments. Oh yeah,
yes.
You were just gonna say it.
Yeah. My favorite person ever, Darren Carter, says Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. So for everybody who's watching that, put that mantra in your pocket. Say it 3 times, loud as possible. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
And Polyester says, Namaste, Namaste, Namaste.
Namaste to everybody out there on YouTube live stream land, and namaste to all of our members, in the YouTube chat. Namaste to everybody everywhere. Love you all.
Love you. Wow.
Yes, so that's about it. We'll wrap up our March 1st, 2026 Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. We do this every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We usually go 2 hours, 3 hours. And every Monday, we have Mantra Monday. We'll be world premiering Lord Ganesha. Removal of all obstacles, Lord of Success, 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala for our Monday mantra. And this Tuesday, we have a full moon yagna.
Yeah.
Burning up all our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members' requests. No longer serve them. Can't follow you into March 2026. Wave bye-bye to all your financial problems, health problems, family problems, emotional problems. No longer serve you. Not following into the new month of March 2026. Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we usually do 2-3 hour satsang. Very profound also. And this Saturday will be our 105th class, which will be our 2-year anniversary. So big celebration, 3 new Kriyas, techniques learned, new video classes, everything. So should be profound. New artwork from Veronica. So that will be in the store shortly. So every 3 months we give a certificate of completion for our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, and Veronica's divine hand painted artwork is been there since the beginning. So
Yep.
we're, we're getting up there.
Yeah.
This will be our eighth picture, right? Maybe our ninth.
I think
Samani, six.
our eighth. Well, wait. Yeah. Let me see. After Lord Ganesha, the oh yeah, that's 7. That you at Satupan Lake, so that was 7,
Satupan Lake, yeah.
and then
7.
the
Samadhi,
Samadhi 8. So then this new one will
9.
be the 9th picture. 9.
9. Whoa,
Why?
getting up there, huh? Oh,
Oh, and
yeah. So
also the picture of you at the Holy Yagna fire that we did for Guru Purniman. That's
yeah.
10. I've got 10 images. Wow. 10.
So if you love all Veronica's divine hand painted artwork, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. You can get it on shirts, tumblers, notebooks, canvases,
It'll
and
be a blessing.
if you need some Raksha beads to protect you in March of 2026. Veronica has 7 left, so order it.
Yeah.
And Veronica already got an envelope ready to go. It
Yeah.
comes with a free sutra, which I'm wearing here also, for divine protection. Consecrated and blessed at our February 9th Vedic Brahmin priest Yagna. So
Yeah. And as a bonus, I'm going to throw in
order.
a postcard with the Sri Yantra. So that would be a
Nice.
great meditation tool for you guys. So,
Focus on the Bindu and the Sri Yantra, and hopefully it brings you wealth, prosperity, and abundance in March 2026. So I guess that's about it. That covers it all. So we'll go out the same way we always go out, with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call Babaji's direct phone number, I will give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And next, if you resonate with Kriya Mataji and her Shakti divine energy, I will give you mantra diksha for Mataji's Mula Mantra. And Mataji's Mula Mantra is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony to all beings on all planes of existence. And Veronica will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu.
Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world via the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti 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 Shalom Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Umen Selah Hom
Om Shanti 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 Shalom Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Omen Selah Hom To become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number 1, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Sadik for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number 2, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji